It has been almost 2 months since my daughter Jessica tragically took her life as a result of mental illness and addiction issues. She was only 27 years old. In some ways, 2 months feels like a long time. In other ways, it feels like it just happened. The waves of grief come and go. I am able to maintain some distraction for periods of time, but there will always be something that reminds me of Jessica, that reminds me of the loss, that I will never be able to see her, or speak to her, or hug her, or hang out with her, or see and feel the effects of her unleashing her masterpiece. Oftentimes, the reminder will be a picture at the house, or on social media, or an activity, or just seeing her room or her guitar. No matter what the reminder, it ushers in fresh waves of grief as if I was living that day all over again. The grief is a reality. I'm trying to move forward with my life. I'm trying to speak positively and hopefully. But I also need to grieve, and in some sense, grieve well, whatever that really means. That is what this outlet will be for. One of the things I'm noticing about my grief is that it is making any kind of celebration feel weird. This feeling weird runs so deep that I went a couple of weeks without using exclamation points in my social media or emails. I found it impossible to wish other people happy birthday on Facebook or to even like any kind of happy celebratory post. It has been more than 7 weeks and I have only posted one fun thing, taking my youngest son Michael to college, and I have not posted anything silly. I haven't posted any Communitas selfies, and I have only been really out of the house for enjoyment a couple times in the last 2 months. I've come to realize that it feels weird and uncomfortable to celebrate in the midst of my grief. The problem is, if I do not push through the weird feelings, it will keep getting weirder and more uncomfortable until I am almost incapable of celebrating. I do not want that to happen. In a similar way, it feels weird to engage in my spiritual life. It feels weird to read the Bible. It feels weird to pray. I've not been to a Sunday church service since Jessica died. It just feels weird. I went to an outdoor worship event Saturday. Guess what? It felt weird. I had to force myself to go, and I had to force myself to reflect on the music. I couldn't even bring myself to sing out loud. I don't want to forget how to celebrate or how to be spiritual. I want to become more comfortable with celebration and my spirituality every day. I want to be heading in the right direction with those things. To do that, I feel like I'm going to have to push through or press into the discomfort and the weirdness. This change in vocabulary will be key for me. I am not pushing through the weirdness and discomfort. I am pressing into it.